A new report just came out about for sale by owners, and the actual number of for sale by owners closing every day is shocking. Let's talk about it. According to Zillow, of those who begin selling their homes as for sale by owners, only 11% of them end up closing without involving a real estate agent. I'm shocked by that because quite a bit of people decide to try to sell their home for sale by owner, and to hear that 9 out of 10 of them end up hiring a real estate agent or involving a real estate agent in the end, it's kind of surprising. So let's talk about 6 reasons why for sale by owners fail and they need to get a real estate agent involved. Number 1, real estate agents understand fair market value and pricing strategies. There's a lot of things that when you do a for sale by owner, you may not understand how your home or be able to unbiasedly decide how your home stacks up versus another property. A real estate agent is able to unemotionally get involved and say, this home stacks up against this home, higher, lower, based on this or that. And so we're able to unemotionally tell a homeowner, your home is higher priced or higher value than the home next door because of this, or hey, the home down the street has a few things that you don't have that are going to get them a little bit higher of a price, so here's where we should price it. So the reality is a real estate agent is able to unemotionally set a price and use pricing strategies to your advantage that you may not be able to understand or even be able to see as a for sale by owner. Number 2, real estate agents have relationships with other vendors and other agents that are going to help drive traffic to your home. Regardless of anything else happening in the marketplace, selling a home is still an issue of supply and demand. And so we have the best photographers, we have the best videographers, we have the best contacts with lenders and other real estate agents that we can connect your home to help get it sold faster for more money, using our relationships that we're able to leverage to get exposure and interest in your property. So the second reason why you should consider using a real estate agent is use us for our relationships. Number 3, probably isn't a shock to you, but real estate agents have access to the multiple listing service. So we have access to list your home, not just on the MLS, but by virtue of putting it on the MLS, it hits thousands upon thousands of real estate websites. Every real estate agent that has a website has a feed tied into the MLS. So when you list your home with us, not only is it able to show up on our website and the MLS and Zillow and Realtor.com and Redfin and everywhere else, it shows up on thousands of real estate agent websites across the city, sometimes across multiple cities, because of its integration to the multiple listing service. Number 4 is kind of unique. The reality is buyer's agents are more likely to show your home if they know that they're dealing with a real estate professional on the other side of things. Again, keep in mind, real estate agents are non-emotional about these things. For us, it is our job to get you the highest and best offer we could possibly get you in a non-emotional way. So I think buyer's agents, when they take their client to see a home and they know that home is being represented by a real estate professional, they feel more confident entering into a negotiation process because they know that the person on the other end is going to be able to unemotionally negotiate a deal that works out best for both parties, where a traditional homeowner selling them their home themselves may not be able to remove emotion from the negotiation process. And a lot of times negotiations are exploded and blown up because of emotion. So we're able to do it unemotionally. Number 5, we know the paperwork. We live the paperwork. We deal with the paperwork every single day. So we know every disclosure, every addendum, every form that needs to be filled out in order to protect you, the homeowner, protect the buyer, and protect all parties involved from future issues and lawsuits. You may have had a water leak years ago that got fixed properly, but if you don't disclose the presence of that water leak or the steps you took to fix it, you could find yourself in trouble if an issue arises down the road. So for us, it's all about knowing the paperwork, knowing the disclosures, and knowing the issues that could arise from both, and making sure you, the homeowner, are protected and that the buyer feels comfortable knowing everything has been disclosed. Last but not least, number 6, we know all the pitfalls, all the issues when homes don't close because of appraisals, or when an appraisal falls short and buyer and seller are unable to come back together. We know how to negotiate it to get the deal done. So for us, we become professional tour guides, walking you through the pitfalls of a process that is riddled with problems. But because we deal with it every single day, we're able to help you negotiate and deal with those issues in a way that allows you to still get to the closing table, putting money in your pocket and having closed your property. As always, our goal is to be the best real estate company in Las Vegas. The #1 rated real estate company in Vegas is Real Broker. #2 is Joe Taylor Group. When you hire us, you get both. We are the Joe Taylor Group, brokered by Real Broker. So keep in mind, information is one thing and it's everywhere. But the reality is we've left the information age and we've entered the recommendation age. If you want to look for the #1 recommended real estate company in Las Vegas, it's us. And so trust the hundreds of people we sell homes for every single year and realize that while 10 people may start for sale by owner, 9 of them end up hiring a real estate agent, and that time in between that process, they probably have lost opportunity to sell their home to possibly even a higher price or a better buyer. And so don't waste your time if you're thinking about doing a for sale by owner. At least talk to one of the professionals with the Joe Taylor Group and see if we can't help you navigate this process, sell your home faster, sell it for more money, and ultimately put more money in your pocket with less hassle. If any of these things make sense to you and you want to just chat about it, 702-336-8500. Text us and say, hey, I'm thinking of doing a for sale by owner. What do you think you could get me for my home? And we'd love to have that conversation with you. Have a great day.